And for the Patriots, number 41, Sculler.
Piper against Morgan underway here with Gazelles and Colonel basketball from the state tournament. And the opening jump goes to Mitchell. Aaron Olson has it, bringing it quickly down the right side, drives and makes it. That didn't take long at all as Olson puts Mitchell on the board. And Mitchell will put together a little press here. Now they'll drop back into a man-to-man. Billy Mello has it for the Gazelles. Left side to Goodall, trying to get a screen there from With. There's Jenny Larson, guarded by Oman. A couple of good athletes there. Whiff with a shot, just missed. Larson gets the rebound. Oh, the hook shot missed badly, but Whiff gets the rebound back. And now Goodall has the rebound. The Yankton a few shots there, but nothing would fall. It's 2-0 Colonel. Right side to Larson. Out top to Beth Whiff. Goodall on the right wing now. Mello with a nice catch. Looking inside, Rupiper almost in there for 3 seconds. There's Whiff on the right baseline. Now she's really blocked off and goes to Goodall. Yankton has to be patient here, and they are. There's Larson to the left side to Beth Whiff. Right side Goodall from 15, just missed. Rebound, where we might have a foul on Mitchell over the... No, it's going to be Rupiper over the back. First personal in the game goes against Robin Rupiper. And we'll see if Yankton drops back for looks to be about a half-court trap here. They're going to have Mello, Goodall, and Larson now falling back, and bringing it up court is Aaron Olson. Good matchup between a couple of quick guards there, Olson and Goodall. Beth Oman on the right wing. Now they swing to Olson on the left side. Looking underneath for Oman, and she's fouled. There's 3 players in there. Picking up the personal, it goes against Whiff. 2 quick fouls on the Gazelles. This time it will be Beth Oman to the free throw line. Mentioned the first 4 minutes or so, very important in this ball game. The experienced Colonel and the undefeated Colonel, they can get off to a big lead. They could possibly put this one away. Yankton wants to stay in there. And the free throw is good by Oman. 3-0 Mitchell. played a minute 20 here at the state tournament. Very nice Huron Arena here. Good place to broadcast from also. Ullman gets the next free throw. 4-0 Mitchell. Pressure against the Gazelles, and Jenny Larson will bring it up. She's a forward, but bringing it up against Erin Olson. Goes right side there to Mello. Out top to Goodall. There's Whiff on the left wing. Larson from 15 with a jumper. Around it out. Rebounded by Nancy Ullman. Almost a steal, but now here's Beth Ullman on the right side, and she'll hold it up. Mitchell wants to get into their set offense, leading at 4-0. Try and set a screen underneath. Now there's Beth Ullman. Nice bounce pass to Olson. Gets it back to Nancy Ullman. Beth Ullman, 15-footer switch. And just like that, it's 6-0 Mitchell. As the Gazelles need to get on the scoreboard. Here's Goodall now.
Colonel's 2 out of 2 from the field in the early going. Yankton 0 from 5.
In the corner, Beth Whiff with a basketball. Goes to Goodall, looking underneath, back to Whiff. Puts the fake on, almost double dribbled. Got it back to Jenny Goodall. Here's Whiff driving baseline, quick move, block shot, but a foul called on Robin Morgan. So that's the first personal going against the Colonel. Coach Munson's team has not been tested too many times this year. Watertown put up a couple of good fights in that game at the Corn Palace. Yankton was very close until right at the end of the first half. In fact, had a lead late in the first half. And the free throw is around and out by Whiff. Tried to go in twice and didn't.
Yeah, those two close games you mentioned, Scott, against Watertown, both 2-pointers, 53-51 and 45-43.
Next free throw, still no good by Whiff. Yankton scoreless, and Mitchell gets the rebound as Ullman brings it down the right side. Beth Ullman, that is. Spin move in the lane, 10-footer. No good. Rebounded by Rue Piper. Goodall will bring it up on the left side. Yankton has been a good defensive team. A lot of games they've had trouble scoring, in this one so far. Here's Whiff, drives, puts it up, no good. Ran over a player, but no foul called. Another missed shot. Here's Ullman. Bounce pass underneath Nancy Ullman, but a wild shot is no good. And on the rebound attempt, it's Robin Morgan with her second foul. Randy Mitchell's been a good team in the tournament so far, too, in that district playoff. They've come up with a couple of big victories.
I took care of Pierre, no problem, 55-30, and then also by 20-some over Aberdeen Central, 68-43.
Both games by 25, the Colonels won in the district. Of course, Yankton won that big game against Brandon Valley by 4 points. Then lost by 22 to Lincoln, but rebounded with a 9-point victory over Brookings in the region. Now Larson will bring it up court. Played 3 minutes. It's 6-0 Colonel. Right side pass almost stolen, but Goodall trying to drive on the right side. Gets cut off there by Struck, who's in the game. And they throw it away. It's picked up by Zell. So a turnover against the Gazelles. Erin Olson will bring it up court, working against Jenny Goodall. Man-to-man D put on by Yankton. Kelly Music's into the game. She'll pop for 3. Just missed. Rebound by Goodall. So Music comes into the game, fires it up for 3, but missed it. Goodall out top on the left side to Whiff. There's Larson baseline. Fakes the shot and didn't offer. Mello with a basketball on the wing. Now they're going to swing it around to Larson on the right side, but she loses control. Gets it right back. 17-footer, Jenny Larson, no good. Maybe a little bit out of her range. Rebounded by Olson. Here's a 2-on-2. Right side to Music, and she'll hold it up and wait for the numbers to get better. Mitchell still leading 6-0. Whiff almost with a steal against Music. Puts it back out. Beth Ullman, 15-footer. No good off the rim. Beth Whiff with a rebound.
Matter of fact, Scott, those two 2-point losses to Watertown, the next team to come closest to Mitchell is Yankton's 9-point loss.
So they have been an undefeated team with some vengeance. There's Mellon. She's fouled on the shot attempt as that goes against Laura Struck. 3 fouls against the Colonel so far, 2 against the Gazelles. When you only play 2 games the whole season, it's closer than 9 points. That's a dominating team. Mary Halstead and Sarah Kramer coming into the game now for the Gazelles. Checking in will be Steph Knight for Mitchell. So now that we've played half of the first quarter, some of the substitutes seeing action here. Mello will be at the line for 2 free throws. And that first one is good. And Yankton takes 4 minutes and 17 seconds to get on the board. Mello has the free throw. She'll get one more shot. Molly Smith gets ready to check in for Yankton. Next free throw, good again. It's 6-2 Colonel. Molly Smith, a really good defensive player with a lot of quickness for Yankton. As the Colonels bring it up court, Olsen gets past Smith, drives. The pass underneath, kind of a wild pass. Struck makes a nice catch against 4 players. Olsen from 15, switch. Erin Olsen has her second basket. Now Smith will bring it up court. It's 8-2 Mitchell. Smith driving all the way down the right side, and she double dribbles. So another turnover against Yankton, and it will be Colonel's basketball. 3:22 to go in the first. The winner of this one will play Watertown tomorrow night about 8:45. There's Music quickly past the defense. Now she'll hold it up and go to Olsen on the right side. Inside Struck, double teamed. Back to Erin Olsen. Knight's going to be called for the travel. Harry Reed, the official, picked that one up, and now it's Yankton's basketball. Coach Doug Pasika has to figure out some way his team can get the ball in the hoop. Still haven't had a basket. They did have 2 out of 4 at the free throw line.
But 0 from 7 for the field.
Here's Smith now, dribbling on the right side. Pretty good matchup between her and Kelly Music. There's a pass underneath, tipped away, and another turnover Yankton. Coming up with it, Olsen driving down the right side against Kramer. She lost it, and Sarah Kramer made a nice steal. It'll be Goodall now, bringing it up court for the Gazelle. Mitchell falling back in that man-to-man D, and it's been a good one so far. Right side to Smith. Being hounded there by Music. Pass gets through to Jenny Larson. Smith to Kramer, laying out top. Working their weave there around the paint. Now Larson will drive, double team, hook shot, just missed. Larson gets her own rebound. Puts back a block shot by Knight. And Mitchell has it. Jenny Larson off to a cold start here. Music drives, bounce pass is thrown away underneath. And Mitchell turns it over.
And 3 apiece in the turnover department right now. And the Gazelles still can't find that bucket. 0 for 9 now from the field.
Well, Larson, when Yankton played Mitchell pretty close off the Corn Palace, had 21 points. And they need her scoring, no doubt about it. Here's a double team against Goodall in backcourt. Now both players fall off her, and she's easily able to take it across the timeline. Minute 55 to go in the first quarter, 8-2 Colonel. Smith pulls it up and goes to Jenny Goodall in the corner, guarded by Oman. Now here's Larson on the right wing to Smith, looking to get it inside, but it's not easy. And it gets tipped away by the Colonels. It'll be Yankton basketball. Pretty good crowd cheering both of these teams on. Overall, though, not a very large crowd for the first day of the state tournament. Larson with the pass inside to Halstead, feeds it back out. Larson looking in for Mary Halstead, double team, has to go back out to Smith. Playing catch right now, but they can't get it inside. Nice move by Larson, but she missed the shot. She's had a couple of those open shots. We do have a jump ball now on the rebound. But Larson has had a couple of nice moves inside, and then the shot, to be honest, hasn't been close at all. A minute 20 to go, first quarter. It will be Yankton's basketball. Goodall looking for the pass, gets it to Molly Smith. Out top to Kramer. Kramer will drive left side, gets blocked off, and Smith coming up with it. Boy, could have been an over and back right there, but Smith controls it. And that's going to be traveling called against Smith. Yankton turning the basketball over, and Mitchell will have it. 8-2 Colonels as we have 1 minute to play here in the first quarter. Beth Ullman with a spin move goes to Erin Olsen, right side. Goodall tried for the steal, didn't quite get it. Music now with the basketball. Left side to Knight, she'll drive it. Nice pass inside to Olsen, but the shot's no good. We're going to have a foul on Mitchell on the rebound against Struck. That's her second foul. So couple of the centers for the Colonels have 2 fouls each. Morgan and Struck, and Nancy Ullman will check back in, replacing Laura Struck. Billy Mello comes in for Jenny Larson. 38 seconds to go here, first quarter. Goodall with the inbounds pass to Mello. Mello bringing it up court. Swinging it to the left side. Pass there to Sarah Kramer. Goes inside Halstead. Back out to Mello. And Yankton just not able to get it inside tonight. Now they go inside Halstead. Wild shot off the rim, no good. Fight for the rebound, and still loose, and it's Mello who comes up with it. Almost a jump ball called. There's 8 seconds left. There's the pass to Goodall. Kramer with a shot baseline, too long, rebounded by Music, and that's the first quarter. Our score, Mitchell 8, Yankton 2, as we've played 1 quarter basketball back in 60 seconds with more. And KMIT Mitchell, right now the Colonels leading at 8-2 as we start the second quarter. Mitchell has the basketball. Nice with a pass on the right side to Aaron Olson. Drives but can't get the shot off. Nancy Ullman with a drive, and she's fouled from behind. No, let's check it. That's going to be against Mary Halstead. And team foul-wise, that's 3 against Yankton. Mitchell has 4. Randy, what about the first quarter stats?
Well, it doesn't take much to figure out the field goal percentage. Yankton 0 for 12, 0%. The inbound pass gets out of bounds. Turtles will keep it. And meanwhile, Mitchell went 3 for 8 for 38% from the field. Yankton 2 for 4 at the line. The Turtles 2 for 2. Turnovers 4 on Yankton, 3 on Mitchell, and the Gazelles with the rebounding edge, 9-6.
Mitchell Colonel basketball right now, leading it 8-2. Knight with a 10-footer from the lane. It's good. Steph Knight has the basket. 10-2 Mitchell. Now the Gazelles need some type of basket somehow. There's Goodall with a jumper high off the rim. No good. Halstead with a rebound. Feeds it back out. Picked up by Whiff, and Goodall will have it. Yankton hustling hard on the boards tonight. They just can't put that ball in the hoop. All right, here's Whiff. Right side pass to Goodall. Molly Smith to Beth Whiff. She'll drive. Forced up a shot. No good. Rebound by Goodall. Yankton has it again. Here's Smith to Mello. Inside Halstead. Puts it up. That's no good. And Mitchell loses it out of bounds. Still Yankton's basketball. How many chances will it take?
15 so far.
Okay. Molly Smith comes out. Jenny Larson in for Yankton. Robin Morgan back in for Mitchell. There's a pass inside Whiff, and she's fouled on the shot attempt. Nice inbound play there by the Gazelles on the baseline. So Whiff will go to the line and shoot a couple. She's already missed 2 there at the free throw line. That was the first foul on Beth Ullman. And the first free throw is no good. Well, Yankton's had Jenny Larson score 19 points 4 games in a row. And then not a whole lot else. Jenny Goodall's had a couple of good games. Next free throw, no good either. It's off the Colonel zone. It will be Gazelles basketball. So they've had the ball now for a long time on this possession, almost like a football drive, but they can't score. Inside pass there to Larson. This time a hook shot goes in. And after 9.5 minutes of basketball, Yankton has a hoop. It's 10-4 Mitchell. Almost a foul against Larson. Now Whiff knocks it away. Whiff triple team. Thinks she got away with a travel, and she hands it off to Goodall. Whiff with a basketball right back. Larson double team. Mello on the right side. Tipped away, but Goodall tracks it down. Larson from 16, short. And Halstead's going to be called for over the back, no doubt about it. So Mary Halstead has 2 personal. 10-4, Mitchell with the lead. A tough defensive game here tonight by both teams.
Well, it has been in the past between the two as well. Mitchell usually a high-scoring team, but the Gazelles have held them down.
Yeah, Mitchell is averaging 58 per ball game. Yankton's held them to 49 twice. The Gazelles themselves only averaging 46. All right, here's Knight all alone from 10 feet. It's short, though. Rebounded by Beth Whip. That was almost too easy a shot, and Yankton brings it down court again. Here's Mello. Almost traveled. Now goes back to Goodall on the left side. Larson out top with it. Whip with a fake in the corner to Goodall. Being trapped there by Oman. Gets it back out front. Mello with a pass to Whip. Underneath, and it's tipped away. And it will still be Yankton Gazelles basketball. I think Coach Doug Bazika is going to call a timeout, and he is.
Neighbors with quality financial services and by fast-friendly service and terrific specials. Mexican Express, the only place to be. Across from the Super City Mall in Mitchell.
It's Mitchell 10, Yankton 4. Gazelles have the basketball. Kramer with a pass. Mello with a nice catch out top. Left side to Goodall. She'll drive it. Gets a double seam. Goes to Mello in the corner. Yankton still not able to get that ball in against a tough Colonel defense. Goodall almost got the steal. Now they go to Mello inside, and we're going to have a foul on Whip as Yankton just about turned it over there, and Whip commits the foul, her second. Well, earlier tonight, Parkston moved on in the Class A tournament. They defeat Belle Fourche by 5 points. Here at Huron, it was Watertown winning by 17 over Lincoln. There's a drive by Oman. Left-handed shot, no good. Rebound by Mello. Now Mello will bring it up court. 10-4 Mitchell. Mello to Kramer on the left wing. Larson at the free throw line. And a foul is going to be called against Beth Oman.
Well, the Gazelles not doing the shooting from the field. The one positive sign for a much smaller Yankton squad is they have the rebounding edge right now, 13-7. The starting five at a height differential going plus 7 inches to the Colonel.
Well, Yankton's playing hard. They just are not into their rhythm at all offensively. They've had a few open shots that really haven't come close. Right side to Mello with a basketball now for the Gazelles. Larson in the corner, hook pass back to Mello. She'll drive, double team, left-handed shot, no good. Fight for the rebound. Yankton comes down with it, and they lose it. So it will be Colonel's basketball leading it 10-4. You can look at this. Well, there's a foul on Goodall about 40 feet away from the basket with a push there against Olsen. The coaches can look at this from different perspectives. Mitchell's saying, well, our defense is playing great. We'd love to have a bigger lead when the other team has only made one basket. Coach Doug Bazika is saying if our offense would only get going, we should be in this game. However, our defense is at least keeping us close. Oman with a pass inside. Nice catch by Morgan. Blocked by Larson from behind. Larson against the much taller Robin Morgan gets the block and the rebound, and Kramer brings it up court. Back to Mello. Left corner to Larson. Jumper well short. And we're going to have a foul against Whip, her third. Big call there on Beth Whip. Jenny Larson, who has been such a good shooter throughout the year, is really off her form tonight. Whether it be driving to the basket or a jump shot. Larson, a 50% shooter on the year.
And with that foul, it will send both teams from here on out this half to the free throw line for the bonus opportunity.
Yeah, this is going to be Steph Knight at the line. Just a 37% free throw shooter on the year. See how she does this time. And it's up, and it's good. No doubt about it. Well, the leading scorers in the game, Olsen and Ullman, the starting guards for Mitchell, each have 4. Knight has 3, looking to join that mark. That one is missed. And it's off the leg there of Mitchell. It will be Yankton basketball. Now it's 11-4. Mello with a pass to Larson. Jenny Larson will bring it up court there against Aaron Olson. Goes to Halstead out top. Halstead looking for somebody to break for the ball, and there's Mello now. Trying to get Larson loose on the outside. Goodall faked it from 15 feet. Back to Kramer. Mello with a jumper from 10. It goes in. So Billy Joe Mello now has 4 points for Yankton. It's 11-6.
And the Gazelles bring their shooting up to 10%, 2 for 20 from the field.
2 for 20, and you're only 5 points down. All right, here's Beth Bowman on the right wing. A defensive struggle here. Or maybe we should say offensive struggle. Underneath, triple C. Morgan goes back to Music. Jumper, no good. Rebound there by Goodall. Yankton could cut it to 3. Here's Mello down the left side. Mello to Kramer inside. Tough pass. Nice catch by Mello, and he makes the bucket. So Mello now has 6. Yankton's down by 3. 2:34 to go. First half. Olsen with a drive. Triple team, and she's fouled on the shot as Goodall commits the personal. Well, Yankton in a little bit of foul trouble here. Whiff has 3. Goodall and Halstead with 2 each. Meanwhile, for the Colonels, Beth Oman, Robin Morgan, and Laura Struck each with 2. Aaron Olson at the line for a couple of shots. A great athlete as a sophomore. Played a lot, of course, as a freshman, and a 77% free throw shooter. First one's good. Mitchell 4 of 5 at the line. Yankton 2 out of 6. Next free throw, Olsen. No doubt about it. So Aaron Olsen has 6 points now after making both of those. 13-8 Mitchell. Good all across half court. Goes to Larson on the left ring. Kramer, nice catch by Mello. Inside, tipped away, and picked up by Robin Morgan. Here's a 2-on-2. Music with a lead pass. Nice catch. Knight puts it up, no good. Jenny Larson with a rebound.
And the Gazelles dominating on the boards this period, 7-1 on rebounds.
All right, here's Goodall now with a basketball. Top of the key. Kramer on the right side. She'll drive it. Back to Larson. 10 feet away. Good. So Larson has 4. And it's 13-10 with 1:40 to go in the half. Left side, that's Jeff Knight with it against Kramer. Pass out top to Beth Bowman. Drives, puts it up. No good. Rebounded by Olsen. Puts it in. Bowman with a nice drive, but she missed this shot. But Aaron Olsen gets the bucket to go in. There's a jump ball on the inbound pass. It will go to Yankton, though. 15-10 Colonels. Again, Mello will get set to pass it in. Finds Larson in the corner, who will bring it up court. Pass to Mello. She'll drive it. Almost loses it. Looking for somewhere to go with it. Kramer has it. Has to go back to Mello. Tough man-to-man D by the Colonels all night long. Here's Kramer now left side. Under a minute to go in the first half. 5-point lead for Mitchell. Larson drives into the paint, gets it stolen away. Here's a 3-on-1 now for Mitchell. Lead pass to Music. Left side layup is no good. Rebounded by Goodall. So Yankton avoided the bullet right there.
Colonels 2 for 9 this period from the field.
Here's Goodall now with the basketball out top. 35 seconds to go in the half. Oh, and they almost turn it over, but Larson will track it down. Down to 25 seconds to go in the half. Goodall on the left side. Mel with the ball. Here's Kramer on the right side. They'll go for the last shot here. Now you've got to get into your offense with 10 seconds left. Here's Mello, left wing. Kramer out top. Larson to Kramer. 3-point shot. Missed everything. Rebounded by Oman, and there's the buzzer. Go after one half of basketball. A low score. Undefeated this year. Miller's gone undefeated in Class A. Mitchell undefeated in Double A, and they're looking to stay that way. Colonels have the ball. We're underway. Here's Aaron Olson now, top of the key. Right side to Beth Oman. Back to to Olsen. Man-to-man D by the Nancy Owen. He has to score again tonight. There's an outside jumper. No good by Beth Owen. With a rebound. Goodall has it. Some key players for both teams have not scored at all. Beth Whiff and Jenny Goodall. No points for Yankton. Tammy Zell and Nancy Oman. No points for Mitchell. Inside pass there to Larson. Double team. Goes back out to Mello. Goodall looking underneath her. It's Rupiper. Double teamed. Almost gets it stolen. Goes back to Mello. Larson fakes inside to Rupiper. Back to Whiff. She'll drive it. 10-footer. No good. Gets her own rebound. Larson all alone for the free throw line. No good. Rebound Rupiper. Yankton controlling the board. The ball is not going through the hoop. Here's Mello now. Right side to Jenny Larson. Whiff. 15-footer. Yes, it falls through. 15-12. So we've already played almost a minute and a half of this third quarter. Olsen left side to Beth Oman, guarded by Mello. Zell in the corner to Olsen. There's Zell all alone, but doesn't take the shot. Nancy Owen, 15-footer, no good. Rebounded by Goodall, getting nice position. Yankton looking to break it now. Goodall down the middle of the floor. She's fouled. A little reach in there against Beth Oman, and that's her third. Now let's check the personal foul situation. Beth Oman for Yankton has 3. Beth Whiff for the Gazelles has 3. Stephanie Knight comes in for Nancy Oman, who will check her right back out. The sophomore having a tough go of it so far. Knight played well off the bench. Here's Larson alone from 14. Switch. And Yankton has scored the first 2 buckets here in the third quarter. 15-14. All right, it's Beth Oman left side. Guarded in the corner now. Knight pass underneath Morgan, double team. Oman from 16, count it. Beth Oman has 6 points now. And maybe these teams will start to heat up a little offensively. Larson to Goodall, who will bring it across half court. Goodall with a pass right side to Beth Whiff. Mello with the ball, swings it back to Goodall. Takes the shot, now jumps it up. Missed it. Fight for the rebound. Beth Oman comes down with it. Here's a fast break, 2-on-1. Oman, nice bounce pass to Knight, puts it up and in. So Knight gets the bucket. She's got 5 points, and it's back to a 5-point lead. Larson now will bring it up court for the Gazelles. Good fast break right there by the Colonels. Nice give and go to Larson, and she is fouled on their way into the hoop. Should be 2 shots coming up for Jenny Larson. And it will be as the personal goes against Tammy Zell, her first. Larson at the free throw line, 70% on the year. Best free throw shooter for the Gazelles. She has 6 points. Billy Joe Mello has 6 points for Yankton. Olsen has 8 to lead Mitchell. And the free throw on its way, it's in. Well, in a close game, free throws are so important, especially in a close, low-scoring game. Yankton 3 out of 7. Mitchell 5 for 6. Next free throw. It's no good. Around and out. Rebounded there by Music. Mitchell will bring it down court, leading by 4 now. Music, spin move at the free throw line, gets cut off by Goodall. Finds the pass there to Zell out at the 3-point line. Here's Oman now on the left side. Almost a travel there against Knight. Music inside to Morgan. Double team. Puts it up off balance. We're going to have a foul against Larson. And that's the first foul on Jenny Larson. Will be Robin Morgan to the free throw line. 47% free throw shooter. In fact, the only shooter in that starting lineup for Mitchell who's under 66%. There's some good players at the line. Olsen replaces Zell. And we've got 2 shots coming up here for Robin Morgan, who has not scored yet tonight. Averaged 9 points per game, and the first free throw is no good. So Robin Morgan will get one more opportunity. taking her time there at the line. And puts it up and misses it. Rupiper with a rebound for Yankton. Goodall brings it down court. Left side to Mello. Out top Larson, fakes the shot. Goes to whiff on the wing. Inside Mello, nice move off the glass. It's good. Mello has 8 points. Now it's a 2-point game. Mitchell with a lead. Here's Ullman now, left side inside, and we're going to have a foul from behind against Robin Rupiper, her second. Yankton has those twin centers that will play about an equal amount of time, Rupiper and Halstead, and they each have 2 fouls. And Coach Basika says they can probably get up to 10 fouls out of those two. They'll each get some playing time. He'd like to see them score some points, though. They haven't had any points yet. Left side, Ullman, jumper, good. Seth Ullman has 8 points. It's a 4-point Colonel lead. Halfway through the third quarter of play here at the Huron Arena. Basketball action tonight. KYNC Yankton and KMIC Mitchell. Here's Goodall driving in the paint, puts it up, no good. Whiff is going to be called for an over-the-back foul. That's Beth Whiff, 4th personal foul. She'll check out of the game. Sarah Kramer will come in. Whiff picks up a lot of those over-the-back personals, and I think that she's been caught about 3 out of the 4 times tonight on that. So Mitchell has the ball in a 4-point lead. Here's Beth Ullman now trying to lead her team to victory in this first-round game. The Colonel's undefeated on the season. Right side to Music. But they're in a battle tonight with Yankton. Music to Ullman, drives, puts it up, no good. Kramer comes up with it for Yankton.
And once again, the Gazelles controlling the board. 6 and a 2 only for the Colonel. Goodall with a pass to Mello. Swings up top Larson, thought about the shot. Now she'll drive, goes back to Kramer. Goodall just about lost it. Boy, and we're going to have a foul underneath. Lots of bumping all around. That one goes against Robin Morgan, and it's pretty tough for the officials to pick out who committed that foul, if anybody really committed a foul there. Mary Halstead will check in, replacing Robin Rupiper. 3 fouls on Robin Morgan. That's the key stat right there for Mitchell. Yankton's basketball. Halstead out top to Goodall, and she traveled with it. So Mitchell causing the Yankton turnover. And just the first turnover for either team this quarter. Both teams definitely playing much better offensively here in this third quarter. Of course, really, they could go nowhere but up. There's a foul on Jenny Larson as she was pounding Erin Olson. Larson has her second personal. Good atmosphere as always at the state tournament. Lots of pressure on these teams. We're both kind of feeling it certainly throughout the first half, although they're settling down a little bit more. Here's Music now. The drive gets cut off by Goodall. Ullman gets away with a walk. Underneath, Morgan fouled. And we'll see it's going to be Halstead committing the personal. Robin Morgan will get 2 shots. Robin Morgan, Nancy Ullman, and Tammy Zell each have not scored for Mitchell tonight. 3 starters. All right, Morgan gets 2 shots. And the free throw is good. We have an end zone view here at Huron, and you can almost always tell right away if that free throw or if the shots have a chance to go in. One more opportunity. Just missed it off the rim. Rebounded by Goodall. Mello driving down the left side. Top to Kramer, looking for Larson. Mello with the basketball, pass there to Goodall. She'll drive it again, running one-hander, no good. And it's rebounded by Morgan. Music quickly past Goodall. Now goes back to the top of the key, so she'll set the offense up. Here's Olsen in the corner tonight. Beth Ullman, 15-footer, no good. Rebound, Mitchell. Morgan all alone puts it in. So
Robin Morgan now gets her first basket. It's a 7-point lead. Biggest lead in a while for either team. Here's Larson, double team, goes to Goodall. Jenny Larson will have it now. Top of the free throw line goes to Mello on the left side, looking underneath, can't find anybody. Larson, nice pass inside Halstead, turn around is short. Rebounded though by Mello. Inside Halstead, layup is short. This time Mitchell has the rebound. So Music with the basketball. Beth Ullman with it in the corner. Knight just about lost it. We're going to well, Mitchell comes up with it barely, and Yankton commits a foul, and that time Mitchell got a good break. And Mary Halstead has her fourth foul, and she'll check out. Robin Rupiper back in. Yankton's going to call a timeout right now. The Gazelles will call a timeout. It's Mitchell 24, Yankton 17, and we'll take a timeout and be back in 60 seconds with more basketball. 4, Yankton 17. The Colonels now looking to lengthen their lead at the end of this quarter and take control of the game. Here's Ullman now. And Larson commits a personal foul reaching in. That's 3 now, and Jenny Larson all in this quarter. And the Gazelles have 7 fouls. That's another stat as Mitchell will shoot free throws the rest of the way. The Colonels have just 3 personal fouls here in the quarter.
Well, it was 1917 Colonels about 3 minutes ago. And the last 5 now, 6 points all have been scored by Mitchell.
As Ullman makes the first free throw, Beth has 9 points, looking to be the first player into double figures here. She gets this one. Next one, good. Beth Ullman, 4 out of 4 at the line. 10 points overall. Mello just gets the pass to Goodall, double team there. Takes it up court to Mello, who will bring it across the timeline. 9-point lead now for Mitchell. 1:10 to go. Pass almost thrown away. Knocked out of bounds there by Knight. So it will be basketball to Yankton. Goodall will pass it in. Finds Larson out top. Kramer on the baseline. Left side passer to Jenny Goodall, looking to drive, puts it up from 8 feet, short. Rebounded by Knight. 50 seconds to go in the quarter. Mitchell could take a double-digit lead here. Music, spin move at the free throw line, right side to Aaron Olson. Olson with a pass to Kelly Music. In the corner to Olson. There's Knight driving, puts it up, short. And Goodall gets the rebound. 25 seconds to go here. See if Yankton tries to put up one shot at the end of this third quarter. Mello with a pass to Kramer, down to 12 seconds. Inside to Larson, double team. The pass lost out of bounds by Yankton. So they turn it over with 7 seconds left in the quarter. Beth Ullman will hurry it across half court. Left-handed wild shot just about went in. Larson gets the rebound. There's the end of the third quarter. 8 minutes to go. Mitchell looking to stay undefeated. And the score is Mitchell 26, Yankton 17.
Athletics this season.
31st and Broadway in Yankton.
Well, Yankton has the basketball, and they turn it over on the inbound pass to start the fourth quarter. Beth Ullman picks up the steal. Now Mitchell has it, and a 9-point lead. Music all alone doesn't take the shot. Inside pass, and tipped away by Rupiper. It will be basketball to Mitchell. Well, the Colonels now can really try and take some time off the clock if they want. Randy, how about the stats?
Through 3 periods, Yankton 21% from the field, 7 of 34. The Colonels 9 out of 27 for 33%. As the shot goes up, no good. Yankton with the rebound, and a foul is going to be called on Beth Ullman at the free throw line. The Colonels 8 out of 12. Yankton 3 from 8. Turnovers just 2 in that entire third quarter. 9 now for Yankton and 4 for the Colonels, and Yankton still a big rebounding edge, 27 to 15.
Well, that That was the fourth foul against Beth Oman, and the Gazelles have it now in the corner to Larson. Out top to Sarah Kramer. Molly Smith is in the game. She has on the right side. Here's Larson against triple team shots blocked. Rebounded there by Robin Morgan. Music with a right-hand pass there to Olson, and Morgan can't make the catch. Only their fifth turnover as Mitchell turns it over. But that's a pretty good care of the basketball tonight against the pesky Gazelle squad. Beth Whiff will check back in with her 4 fouls. Mary Halstead has 4 for Yankton. Beth Oman has 4 for Mitchell. And there's a foul in the backcourt called against Steph Knight, trying to steal it from Jenny Larson. That will be 5 team fouls against Mitchell now. Yankton will pass it in from half court. 7 minutes to go in the game. Mitchell leads by 9. Jenny Goodall now with the ball. Molly Smith, left wing. Out top to Larson. Knight with good defense on her. Here's Goodall. She'll drive it. And traveling call there against Jenny Goodall. So the Gazelles turn it over again. Erin Olson now bringing it up court. Guarded by Goodall. Right side pass there to Music in the corner to Knight. Good hook pass there to Erin Olson. Mitchell taking their time. And a jump ball called. Morgan and Whiff both go to the floor. It will be Mitchell basketball. Mello checks in for Goodall. And we've got Music with a pass inbounds there to Beth Oman, who will take it back out top. She'll drive, put it up, and put it in. Great move by Beth Oman, who has a dozen. 28-17, Mitchell. Smith is going to be fouled there. A little push called against Music. So that's team foul number 6 against Mitchell. And it will be Yankton's basketball on their baseline. Molly Smith will pass it in. Goes to Larson, all alone from 15. Good. And Larson now has 9 points to lead Yankton. Mello has 8. The trouble is, 2 players have 90% of your points. Inside, a foul on Ruepiper, trying to reach around Morgan for the steal. Ruepiper now has 3, and I think there may be a lot of fouls called from here on out. 5:51 to go in the game. It's a 9-point Colonel lead. So at the free throw line will be Robin Morgan, who is 1 for 4 tonight. And she'll get the 1-and-1 opportunity right now. First free throw is good. Back to a 10-point lead for Mitchell. The Colonels hang on to this lead. They would play Watertown tomorrow night. One of the semifinal games. The other one is all set. It's Aberdeen Central against Sioux Falls Roosevelt. Next free throw, no good. Rebounded by Mello. 5:45 to go. Mello across half court. Just about stolen away. We'll see who comes up with it. Goes off the hands of Yankton. It will be basketball to the Colonels. All right, it's going to be Colonels basketball. A little discussion on who should get the ball. But Yankton turns it over. Here's Olson with the ball. All the way across court. Music shot is no good. Rebound by Morgan, no good. Rebound by Morgan again, she's fouled. I think Robin Ruepiper is going to pick up that personal. And coming back in will be Mary Halstead, who also has 4 fouls. As Morgan goes right back there to the free throw line. 10-point lead for Mitchell. Yankton had cut it to 1 early in the third quarter. Since then, they've only had 5 points in about 10 minutes. Free throw by Morgan's good. He'll get another chance. And the next free throw by Robin Morgan is good. Now Morgan's up to 4 out of 8 shooting from the line. He has 6 points. Now the Gazelles really in tough straits here, trailing by a dozen with just over 5 minutes to go. Mello on the right wing to Smith. She'll drive it, get it back to Mello. Pass tipped away, and it's picked up by Mitchell. And here's the lead pass to Ullman on a fast break. She lays it in. Mitchell now really controlling the game. There's the ball tipped away by Knight on the inbound pass. Yankton has to call a timeout, and they do. 4:53 to go. It's Mitchell 33, Yankton 19. We'll take a break and be back in 1 minute here in Arena. 4:53 to go. Mitchell has really lengthened their lead now in the last few minutes. 33-19 over Yankton. Jenny Goodall will bring it up court for the Gazelles. Right side to Smith. There's Larson at the free throw line. Mello drives it in against 3 players. Goodall jumper short. And it's rebounded by Beth Ullman. Nice lead pass, and Steph Knight is able to track it down. Back to Morgan. Pass on the right side. Ullman puts it up. Too hard. Rebound by Morgan. Misses it. Knight gets the rebound. No good. And Mitchell, I think, Yankton knocks it out of bounds. It will be Colonel basketball. After 3 quarters in Class B play, Northwestern 68, Avon 23. Northwestern, an outstanding team, undefeated on the year. Inside Morgan, spin move, and she's fouled. Molly Smith picks up the personal. Robin Morgan has been much more aggressive in this half. In fact, has 6 points in this half after not scoring in the first 2 periods. Smith picks up her first foul tonight. Takes her time at the line and puts it up. No good. Well, Mitchell's gone to the line 17 times tonight. Yankton just 8. And the next free throw is no good again. Whiff with the rebound. Mello quickly down the left side into the corner. Whiff underneath. Quick move, and she's fouled on the shot by Morgan. So Whiff will go to the line for a couple. Yankton with a short lineup in there, trying to get some added quickness. So Whiff takes her time, puts it up and in. Whiff has 3 points. Still only 3 Gazelles have scored in the game. Whiff has 3, Mello with 8, Larson with 9. One more shot. No good. Just missed. Morgan with the rebound. Quickly down the right side of the floor, Aaron Olson. Almost a steal by Goodall. Right side, Ullman drives, and she's fouled on the way in. So it will be Beth Ullman again at the free throw line, where she is 4 out of 4. Second foul on Molly Smith. 13-point lead for the Colonel. And that free throw is in. So Beth Ullman has also had an outstanding second half. It's been Ullman and Robin Morgan, the big keys. 11 points for Beth in this half, 15 overall. No good with the next one. Goodall gets the rebound. 14-point lead for Mitchell. Right side to Smith, underneath Larson, trying to back her way in against double team. Turnaround foul as Knight picks up the personal. Steph Knight has played really good defense tonight. They've given her the job of being on Jenny Larson most of the game. Larson will have 2 here. And the free throw is good as it goes through. 10 points for Larson tonight. Last year as a freshman, saw action in the state tournament. Played pretty well. And some spot duty for the Gazelles there at the tournament, which was in Mitchell. Next free throw is good by Larson. It's 34-22. Yankton finished 7th in that state tournament. Last year, the Colonels were runner-ups up here. Here, Coach Gary Munson hopes to get it 1 spot higher this year. Right side Music, looking underneath for Robin Morgan. Double team, quick move, good with a shot. 36-22, Mitchell. Now we're under 3 minutes to go. Mello to Larson, alone with a shot, no good, rebounded by Olsen. The Gazelles' shooting woes continue tonight.
And for the first quarter, the Colonels have the rebounding edge right now, 9-4 this period.
Inside pass to Morgan, double team, goes back out to Music. There's a bounce pass right side now. Steph Knight with the ball. Mitchell just taking time off the clock. There's Morgan, turnaround, and she's fouled. Goodall will pick it up. So Jenny Goodall picks up her 3rd foul. And Robin Morgan again to the free throw line. Give Robin credit. She is 4 out of 10 and has been there a lot. And a timeout called at the...
A final from Class A. Miller beating Arlington 60-44.
Yankton 36-22. Winding down the final 2:17 of this ball game. Free throw by Morgan is no good. Basketball action tonight on KYNT Yankton and KMIT Mitchell. Morgan will have one more chance. Next free throw, no good. Mello with the board. Quickly down the left side of the floor. Mello to Smith. Out top to Larson. Drives underneath. Tough pass through and it goes off the hands of Mitchell. It will be Yankton basketball. And we've got Molly Smith now with the basketball. Pass to Goodall, drive, fouled from behind on the shot attempt by Olsen. Erin Olsen has her first personal foul. So it'll be Jenny Goodall at the line for 2 free throws. Goodall, who's averaged 8 points a game, not with a point tonight. And she'll have a chance right here, and she makes it. Jenny, good. One more opportunity. And the next free throw is no good. Rebounded there by Music. 1:55 to go in this first round game. Of course, tomorrow consolation play in the afternoon. The championship round, the semifinals tomorrow night. Here's Morgan to Zell. Now to Music, out top to Erin Olsen, passing around the perimeter, just taking their time, looking to wrap up this victory. Pass is off the hands of Mitchell. Yankton's basketball. Another turnover for the Colonels, but something they haven't had a whole lot of tonight.
So that's only 6 in the entire ball game.
Very good care of the basketball for Mitchell. And now the Yankton substitutes coming in here. Number of the starters, of course, a little disappointed, but they're going out. And Hey, they'll get a couple more games here. Jenny Merman is in. Chriselle Williams is in. Erica Frang is in. Angie Kubel on the floor for Yankton, along with Billy Jomello, who has the ball right now. These are the seniors for Yankton. Of course, they've got a couple more on the bench, but all seniors on the floor. Kubel with a quick move, no good. Gets her own rebound, puts it in. So Angie Kubel gets the basket. Just gets in the game there with a minute to go, 36-25. Beth Holman with a basketball on the left side, music out top. Here's the pass now to Robin Morgan. Holman with it. 43 seconds to go. Mitchell will win number 21 in a row. Lead pass is thrown away. And it will be Yankton's basketball. Jenny Merman will pass it in for the Gazelles. Well, Yankton lost to Mitchell last time by 9. They were to get a basket right here. It'd be that same score. Billy Chomello to Erica Frang. Kubel to Williams. Outside to Merman. Mello drives, puts it up. No good. Rebounded by Mitchell. Coming out with it, and the lead pass to Holman, puts it up and puts it in. Nice lead basket there for the Colonels. They lead by 13. We're going to count down the final 5 seconds now as Merman has it. Fires it up off balance, no good. And there's the ball game. The Mitchell Colonels will advance to the semifinals